All right. My guest on today's Fry It Up with Augustus Cho has the experience of a #1 hit song in the country. Furthermore, one of his songs was picked up by a major movie and used as the theme song that you've all heard and know. How many of us can claim those honors? Not surprisingly, he is what is known as a multi-platinum selling artist. With that, I welcome to the mic Mark Kwashi, but you know him as the Mad Stuntman. Mark, how are you?
I'm fine, Augustus. How are you? I like to move it. You like to move it.
There you go, there you go. Now let's talk about Mark Kwashi, all right?
Yes.
You were born in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
So you are a Trinidadian by birth, yet a Brooklynite by choice.
Yes,
Now,
definitely.
now, Trinidad and Tobago is one country, right? Most people
It's one country. It's one country. Separated, but it's one country.
One government and one country, right? Excellent. Now, Trinidad and Tobago is the most southern, most archipelago on the Caribbean island right off Venezuelan coast. Is that about right?
Yes.
Now, I looked at some of those pictures of your island now. It's such a beautiful place. Why in the world would you want to leave a place like that?
Well, you know, for me being young at such a young age, my mother wanted to migrate to the United States of America just for a better life, a better way of living, you know, a better way to grow her kids, you know, so that was her choice, really.
I understand. So you didn't have much of that choice, reluctance in that. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I understand that originally Trinidad and Tobago was called the land of the hummingbirds, right?
Yes, the land of the hummingbird.
Why is that?
Well, I guess because it's sweet.
That's good. And also what people may not realize, and I didn't realize, is that Trinidad and Tobago is one of the most wealthiest islands in the Caribbean area because of
Yes.
natural gas and also oil down there. Is that about true?
Yes, it is true.
And so that gives the whole island a lot of income to develop its culture, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's such a beautiful island. You know, it's full of a lot of different things that we need in Trinidad right now. You know, and all over the world as well. But Trinidad is wealthy of these things.
Excellent. You miss Trinidad not being there?
To tell you the truth, a little bit, because I only had a young childhood in Trinidad. Most of my life, I grew up in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I spent most of my childhood in Brooklyn.
How old were you when you left Trinidad?
I was 10 years old when I left Trinidad. So no memory of growing up in Trinidad. No memory of that. Just going to school and, you know, learning how to speak proper English and you know, just getting myself together such as a young age.